You know what's surprising? It's not the things we don't know that hurt us most. It's the things we think are helping us but are quietly breaking us down from the inside out. I've been a leg doctor for decades, and what I'm about to share might shock you, especially if you're over 60 and trying to stay active and strong. You might be doing an exercise every day thinking it's keeping your legs in shape, but in reality, it could be silently destroying your muscles, draining your strength, and even setting you up for dangerous falls. And the worst part? No one is warning seniors about this. But I am. Today. Right now. Because you deserve the truth that I end this video. You'll learn which common exercise is harming older adults more than helping, and what safer, smarter alternatives can truly preserve your strength and mobility. You'll also discover how to protect your legs from age-related decline using simple daily actions that make a real difference. If that sounds helpful, please take a moment to like and subscribe. It really helps us keep bringing you valuable, life-changing content made especially for older adults like you. Now, here's what you'll gain from staying with me till the end. You'll understand how aging muscles behave differently, why certain movements do more harm than good, and how to replace them with exercises that actually rebuild and restore your legs. You'll also learn some surprising habits that are shrinking your leg strength without you realizing it. And most importantly, you'll leave with the confidence that your body is not falling apart. You just need the right tools to rebuild it. Let's begin with the truth no one wants to say out loud. Aging doesn't mean weakness. Weakness happens when we use the wrong tools for the wrong body. Picture this. You're 65, maybe 70, or even older, and you're trying to stay healthy. You see advice everywhere. Go for walks, do squats, join a fitness class. And so you do. Every morning, you're walking more than ever, thinking more is better. But somewhere along the way, your knees start aching, your thighs feel like jelly, and standing from a chair takes a little longer each week. That's not just aging. That's overload without adaptation. That's where without repair. And unfortunately, it's a pattern I've seen in countless patients who are doing what they thought was right out. Let's talk about one of the most common culprits. Long, repetitive walking or treadmill sessions done daily without recovery or strength balance. Now don't get me wrong, walking has benefits. It boosts circulation, lifts mood, and keeps joints moving. But here's the trap. When walking becomes your only form of movement, especially brisk walking on hard surfaces or inclines, it starts to rob your muscles of power. You burn calories, yes, but you also slowly strip away the muscle fibers that give your legs strength, especially your fast twitch fibers, those that prevent you from falling when you trip or slip. Walking is an endurance activity. It doesn't build muscle. It often depletes it in older adults, particularly if your legs are already weakened or undernourished from age-related muscle loss. Something we call sarcopenia. You might be walking for an hour every day and yet still struggling to get out of a chair or climb stairs. That's not because walking isn't exercise. It's because it's not balanced exercise. And here's the part that makes this worse. Many seniors are also doing exercises like wall sits, deep squats, or even leg presses at the gym without understanding that those exercises put pressure on the joints without truly engaging the right muscles. When you're older, your joints carry more risk and your balance isn't the same. So using high-pressure exercises without proper support doesn't build strength. It increases inflammation, especially in the knees and hips. One of the saddest things I've seen is a senior who pushed through pain in the name of discipline, only to tear a ligament or damage cartilage and lose mobility permanently. And it always starts with this mindset of use it or lose it applied the wrong way. You don't need to suffer or exhaust yourself to stay strong. In fact, the strongest older adults I treat and work with don't even exercise the way younger people do. They move with purpose. They work with their body's design, not against it. Let me tell you about a patient of mine. Let's call her Mary. She's 74 and used to walk 5 miles a day. Very proud of it. But over time, she noticed her legs getting shakier, especially on stairs. Her doctor told her to keep walking. Her trainer told her to add some squats. But nothing improved. When she came to me, she was exhausted, frustrated, and starting to feel like her body was betraying her. But it wasn't. It was warning her. Her walking had become chronic cardio. It drained her muscle reserves. She was training endurance at the expense of strength. After 1 month of cutting back, walking, and adding light, controlled resistance movements focused on glutes, hamstrings, and calves, her legs felt firmer. 2 months later, she was walking better. Not longer, but stronger. That's the shift I want for you. Stop focusing on duration and start focusing on function. Replace long walks with short bursts of resistance. Instead of doing 10,000 steps, do 2 sets of controlled heel raises, glute bridges, and mini squats using a chair for support. These movements target the muscles that walking ignores, and they do it safely. If you can't do them on your own, resistance bands or water aerobics can be great alternatives. They offer controlled movement without joint impact. Another hidden issue is that many older adults are unknowingly underfeeding their muscles. After 60, you need more protein, not less. Muscles don't grow from movement alone. They grow from movement plus recovery plus nutrition. If you're eating toast for breakfast, soup for lunch, and a light dinner, your muscles are starving and walking will only burn more of them. You need at least 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, often more if you're active. And if you're not digesting food well, very common in older age, you need to consider easily absorbed protein sources like eggs, Greek yogurt, whey protein, or bone broth. Then there's the sleep factor. Muscles regenerate during deep sleep. If you're exercising during the day but sleeping poorly at night, you're not building, you're breaking down. Older adults often struggle with sleep because of medications, nighttime bathroom visits, or poor sleep hygiene. But even 1 hour less of deep sleep can cut muscle recovery significantly. Simple tricks like magnesium-rich foods, minimizing screens before bed, or keeping a regular bedtime can help your body repair the damage done during the day. Now, let's talk mindset. Many older people were raised on toughness. Push through. Don't complain. Keep moving no matter what. But strength at this age comes from strategy, not stubbornness. Pain is not weakness leaving the body. It's information. Learn to listen to it. Modify movements. Choose exercises that leave you feeling energized, not drained. If you finish a workout and you're limping or icing your joints, that wasn't a good session. That was damage, not progress. That I also want you to rethink balance. You know those leg lifts where you hold onto a chair and swing your leg out to the side? They might look simple, but they train crucial stabilizer muscles. These muscles prevent falls. They help you step off curbs, turn quickly, or regain footing. Adding just 5 minutes a day of stability work can save you from fractured hip, which is often the beginning of rapid health decline in seniors. And don't ignore your feet. Leg strength starts from the ground up. If your feet are weak, your legs overcompensate. Simple toe curls, ankle circles, and walking barefoot indoors on safe surfaces can reactivate foot muscles that support your entire lower body chain. So, if you've been exercising regularly but still feel weak or unsteady, it's not your age, it's your approach. Ditch the exercises that punish and replace them with movements that restore. Use chairs, bands, soft surfaces. Focus on quality, not quantity. Prioritize protein, recovery, and sleep. And most of all, listen to your body, because it's wiser than you think. Your legs don't have to fade with time. They can stay strong, steady, and dependable, but only if you stop doing what hurts them and start doing what heals them. I hope this gave you some clarity and maybe even a bit of hope. You're not broken. You're just overdue for better information. And now that you have it, you can start making small, meaningful changes today. Let your movements serve you, not sabotage you. Your legs are your freedom. Let's protect them together.